This is a big surprise to me. I honestly didn't expect the balance patch to also happen tomorrow, but apparently we have on Ichigo Eevee already having the information. There's not really stats in this, but you know, just go through it anyways, because there's gonna be a lot of stuff in here that's gonna get buffed and nerfed. First, we have, of course, the Journey license starting now, where you can have the new way of obtaining your Unite licenses, and you also have a exchange for EOS coins. So you can get other stuff right there. Then, of course, Kyogre, the sensor point there, Sky Runes. Yep. The rank is different. We already know all of this. Glaceon Battle Pass. Yeah, EOS Gems discount. Okay, doesn't really care. This is all stuff you already know. And now we have towards the balance changes. And not a big surprise, the first one is going to be Glaceon. I know, shocking. But they're buffing Glaceon with releasing a Battle Pass. We already know the deal. Of course, it was about to happen. I don't think any one of us is shocked. Right? I mean, no one of us is shocked. Even the slightest. So, we have Glaceon. The amount the following stats increase at level up has been adjusted. HP, defense, special defense. So more HP, more defense, more special defense per level. We have Unite move doing a bit more damage. To be fair, that always did pretty little damage, so I don't really mind this all too much. Icicle Spear damage data to opposing Pokemon increase. That one I do mind a lot, because I think Icicle Spear already does a lot. So sadly, Timmy didn't hear to our video about... yeah, maybe we shouldn't buff Glaceon. It is what it is. But yeah, Icicle Spear getting a buff. Hopefully it's not all too much. And then Freeze Dry getting a cooldown reduction buff, and also effects on the user strengthened. So either more special attack, or the special attack is also going to last longer, that you get from hitting Freeze Dry. Now, also not a big surprise, the Mewtwo's are pretty bad right now. I know it's also getting a Holoware, but let's be honest, they're pretty bad, so they do deserve something, right? Mewtwo X, the amount of following stats increased, attack, HP, defense, special defense, all of that being higher throughout the game. Mewtwo X ability effect on user strengthened, and also teleport effect on user strengthened. Doesn't seem like all too crazy. So yeah, I mean that seems alright. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not quite sure what's meant with ability. I assume recover, right? No, it's not recover. What is ability? I wonder what ability is. It also says ability here, but then it says recover here, so it's not recover. But ability effects on user strengthened and teleport also. I don't know what ability is. Is it the transformation into the Mega Evolution maybe? Is that called ability? Let me just get, and it's very zoomed in right now, but let me just check Mewtwo. Is that called ability to Mega Evolve? No, right? It has nothing called ability, so I have no idea. I guess I'm going to find out a bit later. If anyone knows, let me know in the comments. I assume maybe it's the Mega Evolution. I have no idea. Or just Barrier. Okay. And then also Mewtwo Y. Special attack. Wait, it doesn't have a basic quad ability, right? Am I going crazy? Confusion and Barrier. Maybe they mean Barrier. I have no idea. Mewtwo Y is more special attack, HP, defense, special defense, ability, teleport, effect on user strength, and then cooldown reduced, and also recover, cooldown reduced. Doesn't seem like it gets a lot of damage, so at least. I mean, special attack is here, and here's some attack, but it doesn't at least seem like it's gonna get a lot of damage, which is good. I mean, I don't want them to do more damage. We have Ho-Oh getting a buff. Unite move charge rate increased. Oh, sorry, I didn't show it. There we go. Ho-Oh is also getting a small Unite move buff for it to be up more often, so you don't have to be as careful, I guess, using it. It is quite awkward sometimes, I do have to agree. Next up, Scizor. The amount the following stats increase at level up has been adjusted. HP defense, boost auto attack, effect on the user strengthen, which means more defense from boosted auto attacks. So it's going to be even better against physical attack Pokemon. Only problem is Scizor is a great draft Pokemon. Only problem is, well, I don't know what happened to draft, but I'm somehow not getting draft games anymore. Does anyone know what happened to my draft games? Because I'm logging in, I'm playing ranked, and I'm not getting ranked draft games. So I wonder what that is about. It would be nice to have some draft games so I can pick Scizor maybe with the buffs. But yeah. Next up. Oh no, dual wing beat as well. HP restoration increased. Oh, this for Scyther. Oh, they're also buffing Scyther. Wow, okay. A buff on... Before this is all Scyther actually. No, a buff on dual wing beat. Okay. Then we have a buff to normal Gyarados. And this is not... Wait, what? Gyarados, Waterfall, Sheet Effect strengthened. Damage dealt to opposing Pokemon increased. Gyarados Dragon Breath. Damage dealt to opposing Pokemon increased. This is for the normal Gyarados, right? Maybe they're buffing normal Gyarados that the Mega Evolution is even better outside of it, or what? I don't know what this means. I'm curious, but they're buffing also normal Gyarados. Okay. Also normal Gyarados is being buffed at the same time as Mega Gyarados coming out. So we're gonna have the double Magikarp lane dream, maybe happening at some point on Friday. Tyranitar. Dark Pulse damage dealt to opposing Pokemon increased. Alright, sure. I mean, it does pretty little damage. And Ancient Power couldn't reduce and Shield Effect Strength. And I think those are fair buffs. It does feel kind of mid. Centum definitely feels superior. Yeah, I guess it does deserve a buff, right? Tyranitar Ancient Power. I don't like seeing Tyranitar in games. I think it's quite boring to play. It's boring to play against. It's boring to have as your teammate. That's my biggest concern with it. Otherwise, that's definitely fair. Delmice. Whirlpool movement speed changed and range increased. And also damage dealt to opposing Pokemon increased and couldn't reduce. If Whirlpool is getting 4 buffs, and it's so bad, it does deserve a buff. It is very, very bad. It's currently like 41% win rate or something. It's very hard to play. So, makes sense. Makes sense there. Buffing all of these things. We'll see how it works then. And they're buffing Anchor Shot? Range increased. No way. What? Okay. I don't think anyone was like, yeah, the Anchor Shot is not good. That one, okay, they're buffing the range of it. Delmice is pretty good right now. So that is interesting. I can't say I'm supporting that change. Latias Dragon Pulse damage dealt to opposing Pokemon decreased. Makes sense. Latias Mistborn damage dealt to opposing Pokemon decreased. Makes sense. And Latias Dragon Shear Sheet Effect weakened also makes sense. Latias was instantly way too powerful once it go to level 4 and level 6 moves. Right, it was just way too powerful instantly, so it makes sense they finally nerfing a bit of that. Darkrai, nice. Darkrai getting nerfed. Boosted attack, damage dealt to opposing Pokemon decreased. Nice. Dark Void cooldown longer and Nasty Plot also cooldown longer. Finally. Oh my, yes, please. Please. Very happy about this. I just wish, I mean, I think they shouldn't nerf this though. They should just reduce the stun duration of the sleep, right? Just reduce the sleep duration or make it unique on a Pokemon. Because it's ridiculous long it lasts for someone to be asleep. I don't know if it says right here. Yeah, 2 seconds, right? Like make it 1 second, half a second, make it like Gengar or something. Just reduce the stun duration. I think it would make it so much better and and more fun as well to be in general. So yeah. I would just make the stun duration shorter. But sure, I mean I don't care. Darkrai being nerfed makes me happy anyways. Clefable, Moonlight, HP restoration decreased, and also Follow Me Sheet Effect weakened. Clefable was very strong. I hate playing against Clefable. It's 0 skill. Your entire team is full HP all the time. I'm happy that Clefable is getting nerfed. I know support mains are going to be mad about this, but yeah, it's fair. Suicune, the amount of the following stats increased level up has been adjusted. I assume it's all nerfs. HP defense, special defense has been nerfed. Avalanche has been nerfed, and also the ability Sheet Effect weakened. Oh yeah, so ability means the passive, right? So we know now that this is the passive. So this is Mega Evolution. Okay, so this is the passive of the Pokemon, which is kind of the Mega Evolution when you build it up. That's getting buffed. Okay, so Mega Evolution is going to be stronger on Mewtwo and Mewtwo X. Makes sense. And then we also have Sheet Effect weakened of Suicune. Also, again, just like Darkrai, I think the damage should stay the same. It should just also stun less, right? Just cut the stun duration and like just reduce the stun duration or do something with it. Make it different, you know? I would make the game so much healthier if it was just less stuns on these Pokemon. In the end, they just end up like XP share defender Pokemon, right? That are just stun bots. Alolan, Raichu, Electro Boy, damage dealt to opposing Pokemon decreased. Okay. I wanted to upload a Raichu video today. I guess I'm not doing that anymore, which is, fine with me, I guess. It definitely feels too strong. Mamoswine. Mamoswine's getting nerfed? What? HP defense, special defense nerfed? Icicle Crash, damage to opposing Pokemon decreased. And Mamoswine Earthquake, duration of effect on opposing Pokemon decreased. So less stun duration, I guess. Wow, okay. Sure, I mean, buffing and nerfing Mamoswine before Snorlax is definitely a choice. I don't know if I can agree with that, but it's Timmy, and Timmy knows what they're doing, right, guys? Exactly. And now we also have some battle items. Amulet Coin, cooldown shortened, Assault Vest, effect strengthened, so we get a bigger shield from Assault Vest. That's nice. Amulet Coin should just be probably reworked into something completely else. Just a bad designed item. Choice Scarf cooldown was shortened, finally. That makes me happy. Cooldown is way too long. It's an item I really want to play. It's the one if you do 3 basic attacks against an enemy Pokemon, you get move speed. The cooldown is way too long, so I'm happy about this. Drive Lens and Exit Bracer effect weakened. I'm surprised. I didn't think it was too OP now still. So that does surprise me a bit. Yeah, I didn't expect that to be nerfed. Slow Smoke effect duration lengthened, which means slow smoke is gonna stay longer. Ghoul Hacker, cooldown shortened, and full heal. This is already, oh my god. They're buffing full heal. They're nerfing full heal. Sorry, not buffing. They're nerfing full heal again. Why? Why? I just talked about make Suicune stun less, make Darkrai stun less. No, they don't do any of that. They just remove their damage, make them squishier, nerf the cooldown. But full heal is getting nerfed again. I mean, overall, it's not a bad patch necessarily. There's a lot of fun things to try. But yeah, I mean, I didn't even expect the patch to be tomorrow, honestly. I thought it would be much later into the month. So, fully being nerfed again. Let me know in the comments what you would rate this patch. I would give it, I mean, that full heal nerf definitely puts it away much lower. Maybe a 5 out of 10 for this patch. Mamoswine, bad change. This is Alone Raichu is good. Suicune, I mean, it's getting nerfed at least. That's good. Darkrai getting nerfed, Clefairy getting nerfed are good. Latias getting nerfed is also good. Delmice getting buffed is fine. Tyranitar getting buffed is fine. This getting buffed is also fine. The Gyarados one. Scizor, yeah, sure. So, I mean, the buffs are not too bad, honestly. But Glaceon, of course. I mean, I don't want to Glaceon Mewtwo by meta. I don't want to have that, right? So, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think about this patch. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye!